full story of John Arthur Gitroy. It's one of those cases where someone thought they'd escaped forever until technology caught up. The crimes, 1970s. In the early 1970s, Gitroy was living in California and blending in as a normal young man. In 1973, he murdered Leslie Perloff, a 21-year-old Stanford graduate. She was found near Stanford University after being beaten and strangled. Around the same time, he was also linked to the murder of Janet Taylor in 1974. At the time, police had no suspect. DNA testing didn't exist. The cases went cold. How he got away with it. For decades, Gitroy lived quietly, held regular jobs, got married and had kids, lived in San Mateo County, never came up as a suspect. To everyone around him, he was just an ordinary guy. Meanwhile, the victims' cases sat unsolved for over 40 years. The breakthrough, 2018. Everything changed because of a new method, genetic genealogy. This is the same technique used in the Golden State Killer investigation. Here's what police did. 1. Took old DNA from the crime scene. 2. Uploaded it to genealogy databases. 3. Found distant relatives of the killer. 4. Built a family tree. 5. Narrowed it down to Gitroy. After decades, they finally had their man. The arrest? That moment. In 2018, officers showed up and arrested him. He was in his 70s, had lived a free life for 45 years, suddenly confronted with evidence from the past. That's the moment people talk about. You can see it in videos. The realization hits that he didn't get away with it after all. The outcome: he was charged and convicted of multiple murders, sentenced to life in prison, died in custody in 2023. Why this case matters? This case is a perfect example of how cold cases are being solved decades later. DNA technology is changing investigations. Time no longer guarantees escape. Even after 40 to 50 years, cases can still be solved.